Good morning, children. Today we will study about organic compounds. In the previous class, we had studied all those allotropes, graphite, diamond, and all those structures, their properties, and other things. Today we will study about organic compounds. Now, what is organic compound? Organic, organic compounds are the compounds of carbon. All the compounds of carbon is called as organic compounds. I told you carbon has a very special property. It's that it can make huge number of compounds. Two special unique features of carbon is first tetravalency and second catenation. Tetravalency, that is its valency is 4, due to which it combines with different other elements to make covalent bonds and make various number of compounds. And catenation, what is catenation? Catenation is self-linking or self-combination, due to which, that is, carbon will join with carbon itself. It will link with carbon itself and make a long chain, due to which again it can make huge number of compounds. And due to these two properties, there are very large number of or variety of compounds which carbon can make, and all those compounds we study under this category, that is called as organic compounds. Carbon is such a special element that we can have a separate chemistry, organic chemistry and inorganic chemistry. Organic chemistry, we specially study about carbon and its compounds. So here we will study organic compounds. I told you the compounds of carbon are called as organic compounds. Now, organic compounds, there are different types. First one is hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are compounds which are made up of hydrogen and carbon. Hydrocarbons are compounds, from the name we can understand hydro, that is hydrogen, and it contains carbon. Got it? Now, hydrocarbons are again divided into two different types, that is saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon. Now, what is saturated hydrocarbon? Hydrocarbons in which contains single covalent bond. Carbon, what kind of bond it makes? It makes only covalent bonds. I told you about ionic bond and covalent bond. Covalent bond, it is of three different types, that is, you have single covalent bond, double covalent bond, and triple covalent bond. Okay, you must be remembering. You should remember to understand this concept. Therefore, saturated hydrocarbons, they make single covalent bond. Unsaturated hydrocarbons, they make double or triple covalent bond. How you will remember? Saturated starts from S, so single bond S, starting from SS. So you can remember saturated hydrocarbons, they contain single bond, and unsaturated, it contains double or triple covalent bond. Okay. Now, the name given to this saturated hydrocarbons are also called as alkanes. ALKANES. It is ANES. Okay. So this is alkanes. This is called as alkanes. Now, we will study about unsaturated hydrocarbons afterwards. Here it is called as alkene and alkyne. We will study it later. First we will study about alkanes. Now, the first saturated hydrocarbon, it is, suppose it contains one carbon atom. Okay. So it will make bond with four. I told hydrocarbon, it will contain carbon and hydrogen. So this carbon will make bond with, covalent bond with hydrogen. H, 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 and H. 4 valency. So it has satisfied. So CH4. The molecular formula is CH4. Structural formula is in this way. The structure of methane molecule is this. And this is the molecular formula. The name of this is methane. Got it? Now if we take two carbon atoms, that is, carbon will combine with carbon itself, okay, and then it will satisfy its valency. Each time be careful that carbon is satisfying all the 4 valencies, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here 1, 2, 3, 4. So here H, 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 here H, H and H. So how many carbon? C2. How many hydrogen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. H6. This is called as ethane. Got it? Now the third one, it is 3 carbon atoms. Again check the valencies and satisfy each valency for each carbon atom. For this separately you need to satisfy. So here you can see this is the structure of propane. It is called as propane. So the formula is C3H, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. H8. Got it? This way you will have butane, you will have pentane. This is for 4, this is for 5, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane and decane. This is for 6 hexane, 7 heptane, 8 octane, 9 nonane, 10 decane. Okay, so first compound of hydrocarbon, saturated hydrocarbon, is methane. Its molecular formula is CH4, structure formula is this. Then second is ethane, C2H6, propane, C3H8, butane with 4 carbon atoms, 5 carbon atoms, pentane, hexane, heptane, this way. Now you can see here something, children. We can get the general formula. See here, there is some link in this formula. The general formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2. Okay, this is the general formula. Now you just try to place 1. For 1 carbon atom, C1H2n means 2 into 1 plus 2. So it comes C1H2 plus 2, 4, CH4. Got it? Similarly, you can try it for another, that is C3. You try it for C3. C3H2 into 3 plus 2. It comes C3H6 plus 2, 8. Got it? This way you can find out the molecular formula of any number of carbon atoms. Molecular formula of alkane series or homologous series. Molecular formula of what? Molecular formula of alkane of any number of carbon atoms. Let us take for an example 25. So what is the molecular formula of alkane having C25? So 25 means H 2 into 25 plus 2, that is you get C25 H 50 plus 2, 52. Got it? This is the method how you can find out the molecular for each. Children, you need to draw the structural formula, molecular formula, and write the names of all the alkane series compounds up to decane in your copy.